Hello and welcome to this quick quilting tip video. I'm Heather Valentine from the Sewing Loft, and today we're going to be working on the ice cream cone quilt block from the Blocks to Quilt series. Even though it's a simple patchwork block, there are some techniques that will make creating the cone shape at the bottom so much easier. Remember, with all the Blocks to Quilt patterns, no templates or special rulers are needed. Everything is created from simple patchwork cut pieces made straight at your cutting table. This block, like the others, is available in both a 12-inch and a 6-inch finished sizing, and you can download the pattern directly at thesewingloft.com. I'll leave the link below, and now let's get to the details of creating our little cone shape. All right, now that I have all of my pieces together, cut out and ready to go, I'm going to just show you a quick method for putting together the cone section of our block. So we're going to first start off with our center piece. This is the cone. You're going to fold it in half and give it a quick press. You want to really be able to see that fold line on the right side of your fabric. And then you're going to take your background fabric and line it up right on that fold line here, right over to the corner of your cone. Okay, and then you're going to stitch with your 1/4 inch seam allowance from one end to the other. Now it's okay that this overhangs past just a little bit, and you'll see why in a second. And now we are back here, and we're just going to trim away this piece of the cone because we don't need that. Okay, and then fold it up. For the video, I'm just going to finger press it in place. And then I'm going to take my other piece of my background fabric and line it up in the same manner. Now you can see here that I've positioned it in my corner, and I am actually going right back to that center point right there. You can see the overlap, and then we're going to stitch it again. Okay, so I've stitched it, and now I'm going to trim away that excess. Open it back up. I'm going to finger press it. I'm actually going to hit it with my iron really quick. And now it's all about trimming it to size. So you want to start off at the bottom. You can see here that I still have my pressing, my finger pressing in the beginning right down the center of my cone. And I am going to line up my ruler right on there. And I'm going to use that 1/4 inch guide right there. And I'm going to trim away the background. Okay. This is going to give me that perfect placement for joining it to my next block right there. That's my 1/4 inch seam allowance. And then I'm going to continue to just trim this block up to size. So trim away all this excess. And then we're going to evenly distribute the cone to make sure that it's in the center. This section of the block is going to be 6.5. So I'm going to line up right here. You can see I'm lining up my 1/4 inch piece right at the bottom and there. And we are ready to cut. 1 inch. Okay. This one's a little bit over, so just make sure that your placement is correct. So here we have 1 1/4 and 1 1/4. Perfect. And there you have it, the bottom of your cone. Be sure to visit thesewingloft.com to download your copy of the ice cream cone block.